I'm okay with these being on my face forever. Oh my god, girl, I was about to pass out. Just imagine getting a tattoo where they have to do a lot of shading. And it just gives you more of a clean look. Like, I just look put together. I just wanted to look more polished on a daily basis. So it's been almost a month. And now my brows are fully healed.
Get the fuck up out my let these ghouls out the house.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tiana Janice. If you are new here, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, girl. Y'all, we're about to do a thing. We're literally about to do a thing. We are about to go get these eyebrows tattooed. I'm so nervous, y'all. So I think it's called micro shading is what they call it, but essentially it's just tattooing your brows on. So that's what I'm about to go do. My appointment is literally in a couple of hours, and when I say I am so nervous, y'all. When I booked this appointment, I don't think I really thought this all the way through, y'all. So I'm getting my eyebrows tattooed on. Let me just tell y'all what I'm nervous about. So for one, I'm nervous about the shape that I'm going to get for my brows, because these are my brows, y'all. I haven't gotten my brows waxed, threaded, you know, shaved. I haven't got any of that in years and years and years and years and years. So I don't even know what the actual shape of my brows will be. So I'm nervous about that. I'm nervous about the shape. I'm not necessarily nervous about how they're going to look outside of the shape, because I'm not getting the traditional like shaded in brows. I'm getting a very natural looking technique. It's called the nano strokes, which actually look like hair. It actually looks like hair. So that's what I'm getting. So I'm not nervous about how it's going to look or if it's going to be too overpowering for my face. I'm also nervous about the pain. My sister actually got her eyebrows done from the same person last week, and she said it was a very painful. But also my sister got hers shaded. She didn't get the strokes that I'm getting. So I'm not sure if it's going to be more painful, less painful. Like, I'm just not sure. I just kind of want to go ahead and get it over with because my nerves are going crazy. And then plus my stomach is starting to cramp. My cycle is about to come on. So I'm just going through a lot of pain right now, y'all. I'm going through a lot of mixed emotions. So it's just a lot going on. But I wanted to check in with y'all and give you guys a before and after. And I also wanted to give you guys a good review, because if you're like me, I have been looking into getting this done for like a year now. So it's been a while. So I don't know if it's somebody out there that's thinking about getting theirs done or not, but I got you, girl. I'm gonna give you a full review, okay? Lord Jesus, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, but hey, what can I do? And the thing is, I literally can back out of this if I want to, but I just know that I have been wanting this done. Like, this was literally on my vision board for this year. Do you hear me? So it's like, I have to go through with it. I have to, okay? And I know what I'm getting is going to be very natural looking. So, you know, I just got to see it through, my boy. I just got to see it through. So I'm about to get dressed. I'm about to grab a blanket just so I can be comfortable, because this is like a 3-hour procedure. And I'm pretty sure my sister said that her procedure lasted like an hour and a half, but I'm pretty sure mine will either be 2 or 3 hours, because it's actually like strokes. Like, it's not just her shading in, you know, what she has drawn out. It's actual strokes. So it takes a little bit more time and effort, and I'm not mad at it, okay? So I know I'm charging up my earpods because I don't want to listen to that needle. I'm going to grab a blanket, probably some socks, and yeah, I'm just so very nervous. This is beyond me. This is really freaking beyond me, the fact that I'm actually doing this. But anyway, y'all, so I'm about to get ready to leave the house. It's now 2:17, so I'm gonna be out the house by 2:30, and that'll give me enough time to get there, go to Saks, and just whatever else I want to do beforehand, because by the time I get out of there, it's probably gonna be like 7 o'clock. So it's gonna be time for me to bring it back in at that point, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna want to do anything but lay back down. So yeah, so we shall see, y'all. We shall see.
You can't help, man.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all my eyebrows a little later, but I just wanted to show y'all this food. Look at this. Hungry AF. Okay, I got shrimp and chicken pasta. So good. I should not be ashamed of myself. My boyfriend told me I should be ashamed of myself, because I had the whole bag packed, y'all. I had my teddy bear, I had my blanket, I had my earphones, I had all kind of shit in that bag. But yeah, y'all, I am finally home. I'll probably pick up the camera tomorrow and just let y'all know how everything went. But these are the brows. I feel like the brows are looking a little darker on camera, but I feel like this is a good view of them. Like, they really look like real deal, like hair strokes. So I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. So I am about to eat and get in bed. My stomach is cramping so bad, and I just want to lay down and eat and be fat. So yeah, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiana Janice. If you are new here, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, girl. Welcome back, girl. Welcome back. Welcome back, girl. So by now you guys have already seen all of the pre-appointment footage that I recorded. Now it is currently, how long has it been? I literally got my eyebrows done. It's been almost a month. I literally got my eyebrows done. I believe it was on the 28th or the 29th of May. It is now June 17th. So it's been almost a month. And now my brows are fully healed. I wanted to show them to you guys without me wearing any makeup, in which I am about to do my makeup. So I just really wanted to give you guys a full review of the tattoo eyebrows. I'm so sick of saying tattoo eyebrows, which I'm just a very like straight to the point type of person. So it's like, I'd rather just say tattoo eyebrows, but let me get the correct term for it. Okay. She doesn't even have, because I think they call it, what is it called? Micro shading? It ain't micro needling. It's micro shading, I believe. I think that's what they actually call it, but she doesn't even call it that. Like, she just says a nano hair-like strokes technique, ombre shading, that type of thing. But basically, essentially, it's just getting your fucking eyebrows tattooed on, which is what I did. So this is the final result, you guys. And as I said, I got the nano strokes. The nano strokes are just like very natural looking strokes that are like, it gives the illusion that it's hair. So let me just show y'all. That is my actual hair, my actual eyebrow hair. And y'all, my eyebrows are already starting to grow back. Like, I already have hair like growing outside of where I got them tattooed on at. But as y'all can see, that's my actual eyebrow hair right there. Okay. And then I'm not sure if you guys can really see like the actual strokes. Like, you can kind of see it like right there. Like, they're actually like strokes. They're just like lines that give the illusion of real hair. Y'all, when I say I have been enjoying these brows, I cannot believe that I was actually contemplating not getting them. I was actually going to chicken out, because I was just like, this is a very, y'all, the boogers, I've been having a lot of boogers lately. But that's summertime for you. Like, summertime, that is booger season. Gotta keep that nose clean. Because I was all on TikTok earlier this morning. I was all on TikTok this morning, y'all. Whole booger in my nose. Talking shit and got a whole booger in my nose. Okay. So yeah, I was actually considering not going through with it because I'm like, this is a permanent procedure. And what if I don't like my eyebrows? But I just, you know, I'm an overthinker. So after a while, I just had to start like being realistic and saying to myself like, girl, you have seen her work. You love her work. You're literally obsessed with her work. Focus. There we go. You're literally obsessed with this lady's work. So what are you actually afraid of? And as I said, as you guys seen in that before footage, I was really just nervous about the shape of my brows because as I told you guys, I had not gotten my eyebrows waxed, arched, nothing like that since I was probably in like high school. I don't know. So I was really just nervous about the shape. And even, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, even after I got them done, I was still nervous about the shape because I was just like, I'm not used to having an actual arch on my brow. But I feel like now that they have healed, they just look so good. They just look so good and so natural. When I say just about every day, my boyfriend asks me, do I have makeup on? Because he's just not used to me having like defined brows. And yeah, that really wasn't even the intention, to always look like I got makeup on. I just wanted to look more polished on a daily basis. And he wasn't even for the brows. Even though he paid for them, he really was not for the brows at all, because y'all know how men are. Men just do not believe in all this extra shit that we be doing. But now he loves them. When I say he loves these brows, he loves these brows. And he was looking at like a before and after before I got them done, and he was like, yeah, because I just, you know, I had brows everywhere. Like it was no definition at all. The only time when I would have defined eyebrows is when I would do my makeup. So it's like now I just have defined brows all the time, and it just gives you more of a clean look. Like I just look put together. So yeah, so let me give you guys a review. So where do I start? And I'm about to be like doing some light makeup and just showing you guys like how simple my makeup routine is now that I have these eyebrows, girl. Like you can't tell me nothing, Nathaniel. So first, let's start with how much were they. The eyebrows were $600, and I believe I tipped her at least like $20. Nothing crazy, you know. That was already $600. Nothing crazy. But I think I at least gave her like a $20 or a $30 tip. Nothing too crazy. So now I'm just going in with a little concealer up under my eye. I really don't do foundation anymore, you guys. I just, you know, I just don't feel like it's necessary. I feel like my complexion is already clear, so I just, less is better. So yeah, so the brows were $600. I did tip her. When I first got there, I had to sign like a waiver, and I had to get like aftercare instructions and like read over them. After that, they did the numbing cream. I didn't pay until after the service. So honestly, the way that she has everything set up, for one, the deposit was only like $30 to $50, which is crazy because the service is literally $600. So you would think that she would require a bigger deposit just in case you try to cancel, but the deposit was only like $30. I didn't pay until after she got done. When I first got in, as I said, I did all of my paperwork and she numbed me up. And then she went ahead and brought me back, and she actually asked me what look I was going for. She was like, do you have any pictures, or, you know, do you know like what shape you want? And I was like, oh, I can just show you a picture and you can just go off of that. And she was like, yeah. because as I said, like, I just had hair everywhere, like nothing, like she probably couldn't even tell like the real shape of my brows, maybe, I don't know. But I showed her and she was like, okay, cool. And laid down and she got started. Now I will say I was very nervous, y'all, about the pain, because mind you, my sister had just got hers done the week before me, but she got hers shaded, so she didn't get the more natural looking ones. She got the ones that are like completely shaded in, because with these, they don't recommend getting the nano strokes, the more natural looking ones, if you have oily skin, which I do. But I was just willing to take that chance because I just know me and I just like something that looks a little bit more natural. So I was willing to like gamble with the $600. I really didn't care. So my sister got hers done, but mind you, like I said, she got the shading, and she said that they hurt so bad. She said it was really, really bad. It hurt really, really bad, in which we was already discussing it because she came to my house before she got it done, and we was already discussing it, and I was telling her about these new needles that they use for tattoos now, and I was like, the needle is literally so thin, so that's why it hurts so bad. Like, you can literally feel it. So a little concealer up under my eye, and of course I'm gonna blend it out with some powder. But I just love doing my makeup like this because it's just, it feels like my skin gets to breathe. So yeah, I had already warned her that, yeah, like the new needles, they hurt. It's not like the needles that they used to use back in the day, because back in the day, like, tattoos were easy, like easy peasy. But these new needles that they use, they're like literally nano, like they're literally so skinny. So when she came back, I saw her eyebrows when she got finished as well, and they looked really, really good. For them to be shaded in, which is not the most natural look, like, they looked really, really good when she got them done or whatever. So after that, I was hyped, y'all. After that, I was really hyped to go ahead and get mine done. So yeah, when I got mine done, it was almost painless, to be honest with you. Like, it just didn't hurt. So I think the reason why my sister's hurt, because it's actually like shading. So just imagine getting a tattoo where they have to do a lot of shading. That's the only way I can like really rationalize it. But because, she was expecting for me to get done with my appointment and say, oh my God, girl, I was about to pass out. But it just did not hurt, like, at all. I feel like probably the last 20 minutes of it probably got like a little uncomfortable, like it kind of had like a little sting to it, but it just didn't hurt. Like, I honestly cannot say that it hurt at all.
Yeah, can I get a snack?
Yeah, go ahead. What you trying to get?
Ice cream.
It ain't no more ice cream. I got you the rest of that ice cream last night. So what you want?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies. Come here, say hey to the vlog.
Hey.
They can't see you, gotta come over a little
Hey.
bit. Hey, my handsome baby. All right, go ahead. But yeah, I just honestly could not say that mine's hurt at all, because it honestly didn't. The time period was, I think it took like roughly 2 hours for her to do mine. In which I will say, as I was sitting there, I was just like, are we done yet? Are we done yet? Are we done yet? But I think I was just really anxious. Like, I was just so afraid to actually look at my brows, because I was just like, girl, what are you, like, literally, what are you sitting here doing? You're literally getting your eyebrows tattooed on? Like, what? Is it age? Is it age? I was really, 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 really nervous, y'all. Like, I was so nervous. But I was really happy. And even like right after she finished, I was actually very satisfied with my brows. I was actually shook, because I was like, this literally looks like hair. Like, I was literally in the mirror like, this looks like real hair. Like, I was shook. Her technique is just amazing. What else can I tell you guys? What else can I tell you guys? So yeah, it took roughly 2 hours. Trying to think. Now, the aftercare, you're not supposed to be in a lot of sun. You're not supposed to be in direct sunlight. You're not supposed to get them wet. you're supposed to avoid like a lot of like skincare products that have hyaluronic acid in it, and it's a couple other things. At the end of this video, I'm just going to, well, you know what, I don't even know if I can do that. I'll try to like go through all of the aftercare instructions, because I actually have to find the paper, and I'll give you guys like everything that you're not supposed to do directly afterwards. Because the crazy thing is, so I had just got mine done. I'm just like setting the concealer with powder. After I had got mine done, I went to Miami like probably like 3 or 4 days after. Literally on boats, directly in the sun, like all of the things. And then also like I'm just the type of person, I could not do my skincare. Like I didn't directly just splash water on my face as I'm doing my skincare, but I definitely, well, I pretty much did everything that I usually do with my skin. I did try to be very careful with not getting the hyaluronic acid like on my brows, because I use a serum that has hyaluronic acid in it, and it basically, the aftercare instructions basically said that it will change the color or like help the color fade quicker if you use hyaluronic acid, in which, as I said, I did use it, but I tried my best not to get it on my brows. But when I say I still did my skincare, because baby, I was not trying to bump up, I was not trying to do none of that. Like, I'm big on skin. So but the aftercare was pretty good. I will say that it did start peeling like pretty soon, so the healing process is honestly like pretty quick if you ask me. Like, it really didn't take a long time for them to heal. And I also will say that when I first got them done, so when I first got them done and I got out of her chair, I was really satisfied. And even after I left her shop, like, I'm just steady like in my camera taking pictures, videos. Like, you know, I sent videos and pictures to my family, and they was just like, those look real, you know what I'm saying? Like, they look really natural. Like, I really can't even tell that you got anything done or whatever. And now I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Berry bronzer. It looks like this. This is the shade Deep. So yeah, so I'm just like super satisfied like as soon as I leave or whatever. And yeah, but then by the time I got home, I was just like, it was like different lighting. Because I think when I was like outside and when I was in her shop, I was just like, okay, these look really good. But then by the time I got home, I was like, and y'all probably can tell, it's one piece of footage when I had first came home and I had that food from Hungry AF. Y'all probably could tell by the way that I was acting that I was just like, I really could not tell whether I really liked them or not, because I kind of felt like they were dark. But the thing is, they might look a little dark when you first get them done, but after they start peeling and healing, they're going to get lighter and essentially just look way more natural. So I wish that was something that I was warned about, that, you know, once they peel and once they heal, they will look more natural. Because I think that would have calmed my nerves down a little bit. But the fact that they actually did heal fast was good. That was a good thing. Because it really didn't take me long to like realize, oh, these look fire. These are fire. Like literally fire. So yeah, the healing process was fine. They give you like, you know, the regular little like Vaseline like cream for you to put on it every day. So I did that probably for the first four days or so, and then after that I just stopped using it, because it was like every time I would go to wash my face just with like water, I would see like the dead skin coming off, and then I would kind of see like a little pigment coming off too. So yeah, the healing process is like pretty good. What else can I tell you guys? I really should have like wrote something down to like go off of, like what do people actually want to know about this procedure. But it's really like a straightforward process. Like, it's really a simple process, and I'm just so intrigued with this process altogether that I'm like, maybe I should go and get some training from her, because she actually does trainings. And of course, I will have literally all of the information to the lady that I went to in the description box. I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. I'm not gonna tell you guys all these things and not give you guys the plug to go get y'all's done. But she actually does trainings as well, so I'm actually thinking about going to go get training from her, because I'm just so intrigued with this process. I feel like all of the things that the girls are doing, the high maintenance to be low maintenance, I love it, because it's like you can literally, quite literally, just wake up and go. And I love that for us, like, especially if you're a busy girl. Like, girl, get them eyebrows tattooed on. You will literally wake up every day looking put together, and whatever you do decide to do outside of that, it can literally be minimal. Like, literally minimal. If I wasn't talking to y'all right now, I could literally do this makeup in a matter of 15-20 minutes. Like, literally. So I'm trying to think what else. As I said, all of the information for the lady that did them will be in the description box. I told you guys the price. I told you guys like the pain level. I told you guys that I got the nano strokes. That's the exact technique that I got. I did not get the shading, because I think she offers three different kinds. So she offers the nano strokes, which is what I got. They are the most natural looking ones. She also offers nano strokes in the front of your brow, so like from right here to right here, and then you can get it shaded at the end, you know, if you just want your tail to be a little bit more defined. In which everybody has like different eye shapes, so you know, you might not think that the nano strokes are better for you. You might actually need the shading, just depending on how many eyebrows you already have. But I got the nano strokes. She offers three different kinds though. She offers shading just all together. She offers nano strokes in the front, shading in the back, and then she offers just full-blown nano strokes, which is what I got. So yeah, so I told you guys the price, the pain level, everything was just so simple. And it was like, my nerves was so bad before I went, and then it's just like, now I'm just like, girl, it literally was not that deep. It was not that deep at all. But y'all, this is a very permanent process. I mean, you know, it's a tattoo, so it'll fade over time, but babes, this is permanent. And I'm okay with these being on my face forever. I'm okay with these being on my face forever. Okay, forever. I want them forever, period. So I really just wanted to make a very detailed video. I know I didn't get to record her actually doing them, but I wanted to make a pretty detailed video of the whole process, because before, when I was thinking about getting mine done, like, I was looking all over for some type of like detailed review of this process, and I just literally could not find one. Like, the girls was not giving reviews. So I'm just like, okay. So whenever I noticed that somebody had their eyebrows tattooed on, you know, I would just ask them, like, you know, just basic little questions, just to kind of get an idea of, you know, what to expect. But as far as like a whole review being out here in these streets, no. So I just really wanted to give that to you guys. And yeah, so I really want to know, like, if you guys do decide to get this procedure done. Procedure is very dramatic. I'm so dramatic. Like, when I was telling people that I was getting this done, I was so dramatic. Like, yeah, I'm getting the procedure done. But if you think about it, it's like, sis, this is permanent. Now I'm just going in with a little eyeliner. When I put eyeliner on my eyes, it's just like, look at this eye and now look at this eye. You need that bottom eyeliner for sure. So y'all, how many products have I used on my face so far? I used concealer. I used 2 different bronzers. And now I'm using eyeliner. I kind of overdid that one a little bit, but I love this for me. It's just giving that effortless look, and it really is effortless, literally. Oh, and I also use powder. I forgot about the powder, but just literally so simple. And then I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, finishing spray, and I'm gonna do a little matter of fact, let me go ahead and use this setting spray. This is the setting spray that I love to use. This right here, is the best that I have ever had. Like the best setting spray that I have ever had, literally. And then it's like, if you're already not even wearing that much makeup, baby, this is skin. This is regular skin. This is my skin. Because what? Love this down. All of her products are just so good. Like, she doesn't miss. She hasn't missed yet. So now I'm just gonna like fill in my little mole, my little beauty mark. And she also does beauty marks as well. So if you want your beauty mark, you can go get your beauty mark tattoo on, sis. Okay, like, she got a few different services on there. So, you know, I'm gonna put all her information down below and you guys can check her out. But I think I have pretty much told you guys like everything that you would need to know about this procedure. So when I get done doing my makeup, I'm going to come back and close out the video, and then that'll give me like a little bit of time to like think, like, is it anything that I didn't tell them? And I don't think I told you guys what concealer I use. So I use this little NARS dip pot. I'm big on NARS products as well. NARS is just like a really, really good brand for black women. And I got the shade Chestnut. Absolutely love this. Even when I actually go in on my brows, I use this as well. Like, literally I can use this for my whole face. And that's it. No foundation at all. This is essential. If you want that look, I'm telling you, try this. But yeah, y'all, I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I am done with my makeup. The only thing that I did off camera is blush, highlighter, and my lips. That's pretty much the only thing that I did different. If you guys want to know like what products I use, because I probably didn't show you guys every product, but I honestly only used concealer, bronzer, powder, mascara, eyeliner, yeah, and that's pretty much it. Like, very simple. And y'all, I forgot that I had a whole glass of champagne sitting up here, and I was supposed to have been doing a little sip and talk, but I was just talking. But I will say, I did forget to tell you guys one thing. The only thing I forgot to tell you guys is when you first get there, she pretty much shapes and maps out your brows. So that process, honestly, I feel like that process takes a good little while. And I'm not mad at it, because I feel like she really, like, it's a science to what they do. Like, it's a real technique when they're doing your brows. They're not just going in just doing your brows. Like, they have to map everything out, because it's some like little instrument that she used. Like, it's kind of like a ruler, and she sits it on your face, and then she just like maps out your brows, probably to make sure that one of them ain't higher than the other. Because could you imagine me looking like this, like this one down here and then that? I don't even want to think about it. But that's what I forgot to tell you guys. It's actually like through and through, it's a whole technique that she does, and she's just really good at what she does. Honestly and truly, she's really good at what she does. So I'm glad that I was able to provide this video for you guys. And even like with my makeup done, like, I didn't even touch my eyebrows. Like, when I say I love these brows through and through, and I'm so happy that I went through with this little procedure. So if you guys are thinking about getting your eyebrows tattooed on, micro shaded, whatever it's called, if you guys are thinking about doing it, do it, sis. Just make sure that whoever you go to, make sure that you have done your research, and make sure that you've seen enough of their work to know and trust them with your eyebrows, because it is a permanent procedure. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.